Boa told me yesterday that his favorite nickname for his penis is the stub.
That's his favorite?
Little trivia for you.
Good to know.
Is he doing the physical fitness thing?
Oh, he's really excited. Yeah, he's very confident that he's going to blow away the competition.
Here comes the pre. He's very excited. And what about our own Erock? Has he finally come around? And,
Nope.
No.
Why not?
Not doing it.
Not doing it. And what is the reason behind that?
Yeah.
Because
Good question.
We need a reason.
I was not asked or involved or in anything to do with this.
But you're being asked now.
No, I was told that, hey, this is what you're doing at the beginning of the week. And I said no.
Oh, so somebody that is your superior at work told you that you're doing something and you said no. Oh, I get it.
Exactly.
Is that how it works in the workplace? You could just tell the people that are above you in the pecking order that you're not doing something that entails your job?
Well, when there was meetings and other people involved saying, oh, yeah, we'll have him do this and then sell it and not even ask me or tell me that I'm participating until, hey, this is happening Friday, this is what you're doing.
Well, what about now if you were asked? Erock, could you do this for the show?
Could I? Yes. Will I? No.
Now,
We all know you'll be doing it next Friday.
of course he will.
Stop with this shit.
Of course he will.
Of course you will.
No.
He'll be doing it.
Yeah.
We'll let you play it out this way for a while. It's fun. It's fun and all, but
I like when he makes like he's got balls.
yeah, it's kind of cute. But next Friday he'll be on that floor doing fucking sit-ups.
with fucking Bobo right next to him.
That's right.
Come on, Eric, we have to win. Who do we have? We have Erock, Bobo.
Yep.
Who else is going to be partaking in the physical fitness?
I don't know, Danny.
challenge?
Do we know?
I know very little about this. This
Where's
this
Travis?
event competition thing.
Because we got to get all the info out again.
Yeah.
Because it's for the Pocono 500 race events of June 10th through the 12th, and $1,000 cash. You get to sit in the skybox. That's really cool.
Nice.
In 500 words or less, tell us why you are NASCAR's biggest fan and why you deserve these tickets. 3 finalists will listen in as Bobo. Says it right there. Erock. And Roland do battle in the O&A Physical Fitness Challenge next week.
Roland's another one who's flat out refusing to participate.
Wow, how does this happen?
Then we don't have a contest.
Roland says he'll participate if he can get 10 guest favors.
How about he's had 25?
Yes.
I'll list his previous guest favors.
And believe me, he could come in and say that they worked out and we didn't think they were going to work out and they worked out and stuff. But that's just because of our amazing talents.
That's an old list. Roland's not doing it.
Roland's not doing it.
No, we have somebody else.
Why isn't he doing it?
Because we changed our minds. We found
Troy
somebody
Kwan?
else.
Why would we change our mind?
On a
Roland's
Roland.
perfect for this.
Stalker Patty.
Oh, God.
What is she doing?
Well, we haven't had her on in a while, though. That's for sure.
Why can't you use both?
Oh, my God.
It's 3. That's the rules.
And E-Rock's definitely doing it?
I would hope so. I think Eric's going to kick ass.
Yeah.
I want Eric to kick Bobo's ass.
Roland, why aren't you doing
I
this?
know you pay attention to the meetings. Danny.
Ooh.
Oh, shit. I didn't know
I'm
he
not the one
paid
that's
it.
falling asleep in him.
I've been sleeping a long time.
Ooh.
What happened?
Oh,
Was I
nothing.
lying, Roland? Are you going to participate?
No.
All right. There you go.
What
That's what
happened?
he said.
What? I said I don't want to be Wade. I want to be Wade on live air.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit. We got the other Roland today.
Look at me.
Oh, shit,
I'm not
man.
fucking with him.
I'm
just like, okay.
We got the other Roland
This
today,
is the
man.
other Roland.
Look at his eyes.
Right now, that's why I'm just saying, all right, you don't want to participate?
You know that
I'm
fun,
fine with it.
you know the fun-loving
here,
tickle.
or-
Come on.
That's not this guy
Did
today.
not come into this studio.
Oh, no, it did.
I
This
just
is-
fucking raped him. He's dead.
He's dead.
Wow, why are you so pissed?
Look at his
No,
eyes,
look,
dude.
here's what I'll do.
I can't even look at him. He's like scary to
Why are
look
you
at.
pissed? What's going on?
No, I just I don't want to be Wade on live air. If you want me to participate, I'll participate, but it won't be Wade on live air.
No. Okay.
That's fair.
Why is there supposed to be a weighing?
But, well, that's what Schmuck here said to Dr. Ian.
Ooh.
I mean, yeah, that's what Dr. Steve said. Unless if he's lying.
No.
No. Yeah, see, he's backpedaling. He's scared.
Ooh.
Come on, little man.
Wow.
Speak, little man, speak.
Ooh.
I don't know. I'm just letting Roland talk until he
Roland is fucking angry today.
When he said "speak, little man, speak," how amazing would it be if Rich Voss just materialized on the top of the console?
Oh, shit.
Well, with Travis, what's the controversy?
Yeah, little man.
I have no idea what the controversy is. It's just called a weigh-in. That's why Dr. Steve is coming. It's not an actual weigh-in.
Well, according to him, he said there is a way in.
Well,
'cause
Dr.
he's bringing
Steve's
the
wrong.
scale.
What happened after we left here yesterday?
I have no idea.
Was there a meeting?
No, he called the office. I picked up the phone. He goes, "Oh, so we're gonna be weighed in. So we can make fun of your body fat and your weight." I'm like, "Oh, a surprise." That was ruined from schmuckos who wanted to make fun of me. So they go fuck themselves because I'll fuck them in their mouth.
You realize that this whole competition, by participating in it, is being made fun of because the whole point of this competition is to get overweight people to do things that they aren't.
I know you make fun of, but you make fun of how you run and how you do exercise, but not the weight.
Wait, so I think I got what's going on here. Dr. Steve blew a supposedly.
No. Yeah, because he had
supposedly
jokes
blew
written.
a surprise.
He had the jokes written down already. Like, oh, you can do 10 push-ups.
Who?
But Dr. Steve. But he's fine.
Wait,
the jokes
Dr.
is
Steve
fine.
called you to tell you that you're going to be weighed.
Yes.
And you didn't know that.
Yes,
And you
and
thought
body
that was
fat.
being kept from you.
Yes.
I see what's going on here. Is that true, Travis?
No. Here's what's going on.
Shit.
Originally, we were supposed
Gary
to do.
Jr. here. Gary Jr.
Oh, Gary Jr.
Yeah, backpedal.
Carlisi Jr.
Oh,
Well, according to the rules, we did not realize that. Just say you told him, because that's what you said. You told him. Said Travis told me this.
He's on a tear.
Well, Roland feels like he wasn't told something.
Yeah.
But Travis has his side of the story, too.
And I know Dr. Steve is up, so he better get his ass on the
Dr.
phone.
Steve's been texting.
Get him on the fucking phone.
I will participate. I'll do the exercises.
But you're mad at who because they were keeping info from you?
I'm not mad at anybody. I'm just saying whoever said it.
I'm not keeping anything from anybody. Dr. Steve was supposed to come in on Friday to do the prostate exam thing. That's being pushed back. So Dr. Steve already had his flights booked. So we said, okay, well, what can we do with Dr. Steve? And we said, okay, well, we're doing the physical fitness challenge next week. So let's kind of do like a kind of like weigh-in type thing where not with actual weights being weighed, but just that type of like, let's get the contestants and just get them ready for next week. Dr. Steve was told this, not by me, by Rob Cross, and he took the ball and ran with it.
Well, fuck him
Dr.
in his
Steve-
fucking ball head, too.
Dr. Steve now saying, now I'm not doing it. Oh, boy. This thing's
I
coming
didn't
apart at the
say,
seams.
Wait,
hey, let's...
Hold on. Dr. Steve is boarding a plane, so this got to be quick.
He's
Dr.
boarding
Steve.
a plane? What is he talking to it?
Boarding. Sorry, I should just went with it. Dr. Steve, what's up, buddy?
Hey guys,
Hiya.
just on a plane. They're gonna make me turn my phone off in a second, but
All right, Roland
We
is
want to.
Roland is livid because he thinks he's being weighed tomorrow. Is that true?
well, I mean, part of the way it was told to me was that we were going to get some of our more portly members of the staff and do a physical fitness challenge on them, and then make fun of them. And one of the
Yeah. Why don't you Rob Cross and make fun of his little skinny little faggot ass?
Oh, shit.
Wow, Roland is fucking livid.
Oh.
wait, is Roland mad at me?
No, not you, not you.
I think he loves you because you blew the surprise. Because Roland had no idea that he was going to.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I don't know what's real right now.
Good thing-
But Roland is happy with you because you fucking blew the surprise that Roland was going to be weighed in front of everybody yesterday.
Lucky for Arnold,
tomorrow.
fucking Dr. Steve didn't deliver that baby out of wedlock. Everybody would have known about it 14 years ago. I delivered an illegitimate governor.
No. I don't know how the surprise got blown, but there's a box up there in Travis's possession that has a body fat analyzer in it that I shipped up there.
Oh, a body fat analyzer. So it's not really a weigh-in. It's like body fat.
Well, you get weighed as part of it, but then it calculates
shit.
how many pounds.
I smell fear. Oh, hi, Rob.
Rob Cross, one of the guys.
I smell fear.
One of the guys that babysits the fucking channel. Yes,
Hi,
Rob.
Hey.
Hey, Jimmy. No, the word portly was never used, and
Oh, yeah, it was. So,
not by me.
well, he said it was used to him. So how can he?
Oh,
so you're calling him a liar?
No. Well,
or you calling his sponsor a liar?
This is uncomfortable.
Oh, you call a sponsor a liar? Ooh,
no. When we decided not to do the prostate exam, I called Steve and said, that's not what we're going to do.
Yeah, let's get the fat asses.
No. We may do something else.
Oh, what? Okay, come on. Look, Management 101, how to get out of a situation from 3 disc jockeys that were about to kill him. And go.
We may do something else.
Yeah.
Related to a physical fitness challenge we're going to do.
Plan
And
B.
at that time, I didn't know who the contestants were going to be.
Where are we going to weigh the
maybe.
contestants, Rob? Was that discussed?
That's up to the show. I don't care who the contestants are.
I wasn't going to weigh nobody, Roland. I didn't even know about this.
Backpedal.
Me? Or Rob?
I said I won't be weighed in. That's what I just said.
Yeah. And I never argue with you about that.
Yeah, but then somebody told him something different. Like portly
No, I just told him work out the details
fat
of it with
people.
Travis. Do whatever you want.
Steve's got a... What do you got, Steve, in your bag of tricks?
A body.
A caliper.
Dude, they are making announcements over here. I can barely hear you guys, but I've got a body fat analyzer.
Body fat
The
analyzer.
same thing.
No one wants to hear body fat analyzer.
Here, I'll save you the whole hour of radio. 90% body fat. There you go. Are you happy, Rob? There you go. 90%.
I have a lot to say about
I'm not organizing the weigh-in, the physical fitness
boy,
contest.
Dr. Steve's
None
got
of
a
it.
lot to
I mean,
say.
really, it was all just us coming up with something else for Dr. Steve to do.
I'm sorry,
The
passing the buck
particulars of that
101?
contest were totally passing the buck.
You are.
The particulars of that contest are totally up to the show.
It's different now what they told us from the
who is that
readings.
talking.
Ooh.
Rob Cross is in studio
Yes.
with
Rob can't hear you, though.
Roland.
He has to have headphones.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Yeah, I thought it sounded like Rob. I was going to say the person that started this name rhymes with sloth, but I didn't know that it was okay to mention that.
I couldn't hear what Steve said.
He's saying the person that started this, his name rhymes with slob sloss. So unless his name also rhymes with Meave Matter, I think they're saying it's you or Fell Pharmacin.
No, the particulars of what we do with Dr. Steve are entirely up to the show. So, and who participates entirely
Hey,
up to the
look,
show.
Schwarzenegger's lawyer. He did nothing wrong. Here, Rob Cross, ladies and gentlemen.
I know what's going on here.
Yeah.
There's a lot of backpedaling going on, absolutely.
Yes.
Because they didn't realize Roland's sensitivity.
No.
I kind of know that sensitivity.
Oh,
We've seen it over the years.
yes.
These guys assumed that Roland was just going to go with the whole, fat thing.
Yeah. They're
Be
thinking of
weighed,
the-
have the fat
Roland.
analyzer on his body. And now they're realizing how fucking pissed that makes Roland. They're all kind of backpedaling and saying, well, that's not what we were thinking of doing. That's exactly what we were thinking of doing, right, Rob?
No, well,
Like, I'll participate.
yeah, I mean,
I'll run. I'll do whatever you want, but I'm not going to be weighed or be fat.
yeah,
otherwise.
that's what we were thinking about doing, but I didn't take it for granted that Roland was definitely in on the contest.
Roland's
so-
mad because this was supposedly a surprise that was blown by Dr. Steve yesterday.
I don't think there was any surprise about it.
No one told
no
Roland
surprise?
what this involved. And then Steve blew the surprise yesterday on the phone. That's what I'm getting out of this. I don't know what's real or not.
Roland's told me from the beginning he's on the bubble about doing the thing anyway.
Yeah,
so.
and then,
Yeah, it's not a surprise.
And then you guys would say you have to do it anyways, and then I go figure, I'll compromise. I'll do it, but just don't be weighed in. Which is fair.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to get you on a scale.
I was under the impression that Roland wasn't doing anything.
Yeah, me too.
Roland?
And I was completely fine with that.
Well, but then I figured you two are going to make me do it, so I figure I'll have a backup plan. I won't be
Well,
weighed in.
measuring. Are you there?
Yes.
I was just going to say measuring Stalker Patty's body fat will be hilarious.
You think measuring Stalker Patty's body fat will be funny?
No.
You are being sarcastic. You actually got me. Sorry, Dr. Steve. I'm Chip Norton. I didn't actually catch that you were saying that.
A little sarcasm.
I didn't catch that. All right.
See, but if you did it to Erock, you wouldn't care. People have different sensitivities. But with Erock, if you give a gift to somebody else that was meant for you,
boy.
then that's his
That's
sensitivity.
his sensitive area.
But I
right.
guarantee you could put a fat analyzer on Erock and he'll fucking
He
brush it
doesn't
off.
care. He won't
That's what you
care.
consider. Everybody who looks at Erock is a fat analyzer. No disrespect, Eric. Sorry.
This shit writes itself
Oh,
sometimes.
God, this is bad.
Am I right, Erock?
Nope.
You would get mad at that.
I'm not doing a weigh-in.
Now
I'm not
he's-
taking the shirt off anymore, and I'm not doing the body fat thing.
Wow. What the hell happened?
you're right.
Salmon tray.
Dissension in the ranks.
Yeah.
Holy shit. The fuck is happening?
Rob?
Yeah, I'm not doing it either.
That's not. It's honestly
You got to get
not-
control of the situation,
It's
Rob.
honestly not my bit. I just thought it might be something funny to do with Dr. Steve, and we had all discussed it in a couple of meetings with
when
the
you
show.
mean funny,
what do you
making
think
fun
would
of
be funny?
Roland's
No, not making fun of
largeness?
Roland's body fat, but doing a weigh-in
So
with whoever might participate
can we make
in
fun
this
of
contest.
fat people in this company? Because I know 5.
What?
If you can make fun of fat people, I know 5 fat people in the company.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah.
If they think it's funny, I think it's funny too.
Oh.
Jesus. What's going on?
Dr. Steve's getting airport announcements. It's all right.
Okay, they're giving me the look.
And,
We'll talk about
and
this.
for anybody with a medical
All
degree,
right.
too cheap to sit in first class, please turn your phone off. I guarantee he's in row 17D. Oh, I got a middle seat.
Steve, can you put your phone on speaker for a second?
Yeah, hang on.
All right.
What are you, nuts?
No, no, you're going to get kicked off the plane.
Steve, is it on speaker?
Yeah, you're on speaker.
This guy has a bomb! This guy has a bomb! This guy has a bomb!
You realize that they take that very seriously?
Oh, my God, no.
You just say that it's not a bomb, it's a fat analyzer. Why would he put his phone on speaker?
I
I was
don't
going to
know
yell
why.
Allah Akbar and then you yell that. But you beat me to it.
All right, Steve, we'll see you, and hopefully,
I'll see you.
hopefully when you make bail. All right, there goes
Yeah.
Dr. Steve.
He'll just tell him he's Dr. Steve, and they'll go, oh, everything out of his mouth is a bomb. See? Just like that. A prime example.
Roland, a lot of guys on Twitter, you're their hero right now.
Because you're standing up.
I know Ronnie B is the big-time hero, but today you, my friend, are a hero.
No, I mean, because I want to win the bit. I mean, I'll participate, but just those.
You're
two
just
things.
mad that they were like holding info back.
Oh yeah, and throwing this.
And who are you blaming? Travis, Danny, Rob Cross?
I'm
Who do you
pretty sure
hate from
I've,
1 to 3?
Yeah. We need a hate. We need your hate meter.
Well, my hate meter.
Your hate meter.
To my left, a big whiff of shit's come under my microphone.
Oh, wow.
Something.
We literally had a conversation about this yesterday.
Wait, I never said a name. I never said a name.
Good point.
we should
I'm not
be,
the only one to your left.
we should be sensitive.
Mars is over.
There's a lot of people to Roland's left. That's fair enough.
I did jump the gun thinking you meant to his immediate left, which
As did
would
I.
have been Rob, but
Right.
uh-huh. And then who? Is that the most hated?
Because Rob is trying to pull one over on you?
Yeah, because
Oh,
Steve
no,
goes.
we've had multiple conversations about
We
this.
did.
Yesterday we talked about
We
it.
did.
Who's your
did.
second hated?
It is like if I'm like a spy with Osama. Don't worry, buddy. You won't die tomorrow. They come and kill him. I trust you people.
Second most hated.
Well, according to Dr. Steve, it'd be Rob and then Travis.
Wow,
Had
Travis.
nothing to do with this.
Well, Dr. Steve was
Rob talked to Dr. Steve, and then Dr. Steve took the ball and ran with it.
Travis
I
is
had
such a
nothing to do
sweet
with it.
boy.
He said, well, they said poorly fat guys, so we figured you and Erock. That's what they told me.
Oh,
Oh, that
boy.
sounds like a Dr. Steve thing, though. He assumed.
That's what he said you said.
I didn't say poorly fat dude.
Yes,
No
you
way.
did. Yes,
It's
you
all right.
did.
Dr. Steve is right now being body cavity searched.
Categorically,
And coming.
Put it in a little deeper.
Yes, sir. You have to stop pushing back onto the rubber gloves and making the yummy sound.
Why would he just casually go, sure, no problem, wait a minute.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, sure. I'll put this on speaker on the plane so that you guys can yell. What did he think we were going to yell? Helpful shit? De-ice! De-ice!
My pizza party made a company newsletter.
Did it?
Yes.
You're what?
What do they say? Never do it again, or you'll be in trouble.
No,
Jesus.
just like everybody high fives, like they had participated in, and they never gave me a dime. But hey, why not?
I missed the first part.
The pizza party made the company newsletter.
Oh, okay, very good.
And people are kind of like jumping on board, like it was a great morale booster, a good thing, but they were not involved whatsoever.
They put in fucking dime zero.
Dime zero, never any compensation, never.
Wow,
but they
Roland's
put it in there for as like a morale booster.
Yes.
But Roland's embarrassed. I mean, like he's hurt. This is his thing. But we all have these things, like this type of show.
Well, first of all, he wanted his pizza party to get, recognition for himself because he really went out of his way to
He put it together.
get morale going
Yeah.
around here. And then the whole, fucking fat analyzer thing.
Yeah.
Put him over the top.
That's a little much.
And now you know
over there, Puerto Rican.
Oh
If you're
shit!
looking for Mars, anybody,
Mars is in
he's
his
either
sights.
here or gossiping to the security guards or sleeping.
Holy shit!
now Mars is getting up.
Wait. But I ain't talking about your fatness. Am I ever?
I was like, wow, he's awake, guys. I found him. I found him, Troy. Do you need anything? I found him. He's like, where's Waldo?
Now everyone knows why I bring him around when I'm making videos with fucking crazy people.
Hey, Eric, in the booth over there, do you have Eric laughing horrendously at your fatness for about a minute and a half?
Roland.
Isn't that what I said?
right.
What did I say?
Sam has it. He's
Oh,
getting
I'm sorry.
it.
All right, yeah, we should probably just give that a whirl since Roland's so fucking vexed about this.
Oh shit! No, you didn't.
What?
It's a fair point. I mean, it's like, and I love Roland, but this this is like it's
They're
like
talking about the audio of you laughing hysterically because of all the fat jokes that were made at Erock's expense.
I could see those guys not.
We were both close friends, so it's fine. We busted each other's balls.
I could see people not knowing why this would be so sensitive for you.
Yeah, it's just weighed in. That's the difference between being weighed in and being on air. I mean, we
Oh
can bust each other.
shit! Now the big troublemaker is in. How do you feel about young Sam Roberts?
Yeah, he is what he is. He's a shit stirrer.
Shit stir.
As he runs in with this. This is Roland listening to us beat up Erock.
This is disgusting. Yeah, you bust each other balls, Eric and I. But we're gonna be way together live on air. That's fine. I laughed. I'm not denying it. I know. I laughed. I'm sad now. Why are you doing this to me? He's Jamaican Jimmy, though. He's
Yes.
nice.
Jamaican dude.
He does have good taste in comedy.
Yes.
That's the best thing I ever heard all week long. Yeah.
Thank you.
It's Jamaican Jimmy. Jesus.
Jamaican Jimmy.
All right, we're back live. So obviously that was, hold on, Roland listening in as Jimmy was doing Jamaican Jimmy about the ice cream bowls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Erock likes to eat.
Yeah, Eric and I,
Sugary stuff.
we eat together. We bust each other balls like brothers, but it's fine. But it's not on the air. We're not being weighed in together.
But you could see like what you participate in the show where people wouldn't realize, like almost like if it's like if you had said like that day, like man, that's kind of fucked up. They shouldn't go after that. And then these guys tried to sneak that in on you. That would be shitty. But it's almost like the way we actively participate, we're all kind of cool with it. It's like people don't know what somebody's hot button is. So that's one for you that's like, fuck, man, that's embarrassing. I can't do
Yeah,
that.
because you're either going to say take every T-shirt, be weighed into that, they'll take pictures and put all over the fucking internet.
Yeah,
That's what I don't want.
all right, but that's fair enough. But I wouldn't say the guys are scumbags. And believe me, I would throw these fucking shitheads under the bus in a second. But on that one, you can't expect them to know that because it's like the way we participate. You know what I mean? It's like listening to that. I would think that you're totally cool with that type of humor. You're not sensitive about
Roland,
it. You
you're
don't
gonna
care.
take that shit from Jimmy?
No, but you know, it's a fair point.
He was willing.
I'm just stirring.
He was willing to participate in this
Yeah.
challenge, but that was his.
I could see why
There are
guys
some
wouldn't know he was
caveats that he
he was
has.
that sensitive.
So it
to
wasn't
it.
like he wasn't willing to participate.
Yes.
It was possibly being held back some info.
Yes,
And he
Danny?
feels
Where
like they
he
were-
could decide what he wants to do and
he
not
feels
do.
like they were going to humiliate him.
The thing is, on the last I had heard about any kind of participation was, I guess, 2 days ago on Tuesday, and I vividly recall Roland saying that he was not participating in this whatsoever.
Okay.
Yeah, but like everything else, so what's a no to you guys is a yes. So it's like you'd be saying no, but you're going to do it. So it's true.
Nah, I don't care.
I think there was
I don't
intent
really
there
care.
to not do it. I think before Roland came into the studio, he wasn't doing it, and then after he got onto a mic, he said that he would do it as long as he wasn't weighed.
Ooh. At least we got Erock still. Ooh. So
we got Eric, Bobo, and Stalker Pat.
Eric, we got you, right?
Eric's going to kick some ass.
Eric has now found he's latching on to Roland, and like a union. They're uniting against this.
This is how Nazi Germany got started.
Right, exactly.
I cannot see the point.
Erock, is there a reason?
Before this came on air, even on Tuesday, Rob came in and told me, "Hey, welcome back. This is what you're doing on Friday. It's a sales event and all." No, I'm not. I was not involved. I was not involved in any meeting, discussion. I wasn't asked. And then just like, you're doing another bit about your weight so that they can make fun of you for being out of shape. And I said, Rob, go fuck yourself. I'm not doing this. And then he goes, wait, what do you mean you're not doing this? I said, nobody asked me or told me about this. You're coming in saying, hey, this is what you're doing.
Is he building his own team?
I hear like Team Erock in the booth.
Has Team Erock begun?
That is hysterical.
Erock,
wow.
Erock. Damn it.
Things are changing around here.
I know.
Damn it.
Believe me, no one is happier than the scale.
So wait, Roland's not doing it, Erock's not doing it.
Erock's not doing it. Roland's not doing it. So we have Stalker Patty and Bobo in a physical fitness challenge thing. I don't understand how Erock, now if he doesn't want to do it, that's one thing, but the reasoning that you know, pretty much your boss told you were doing something and you just saying no.
Wait, I didn't hear what Eric said because I don't have headphones. Mars.
Don't you know how to do radio, Rob?
Oh, Mars.
They're right behind TV.
Yeah, well, don't you know how to do radio?
Eric said you welcomed him back and told him what he was doing.
You told him, like,
I don't know
welcome
how this even
back,
became my
here's
bit.
what you're doing.
Ooh. Now, what was the last? What was the last?
Oh, man, backpedal.
What was the last bit that I, like,
put your headphones
delicious,
on,
Jimmy. Thank you. That I rounded up and organized for the show. I mean, it's just like, this is one of those things that was come up with a long time ago, and it's just a matter of who would participate. I'm not married to who participates. Thanks. Or doesn't participate. So,
know what I find strange? Yeah. That you're here this early.
Oh,
and he came on the air. Rob comes.
He's coming on the air now. So you know you got to give it to him.
Yes, right. His little tender backside.
Erock.
So Rob, you could force Erock to do this, right?
Yeah, I would think you could force him to do it.
Yeah, I don't think I can force Eric to do it.
I think you can. He's being defiant.
You're belligerent.
He's being insubordinate.
Yeah, but I don't think this is in his job description necessarily. I had to check his job description. I don't think it
Rob,
is. So.
I'd love to see what his job description is.
Oh, God.
Let's play this out. Erock, if Rob Cross forces you to do this bit, what happens?
You can't force me to do it.
You killing me, Rob! You tell him. He's building his own little army, man. This is scary.
It really is. He can't force
What do you mean by
it.
that, Erock?
Because this wasn't just something like, hey, we just came up with it now. We're going to participate and do this. This was something that was planned weeks. He just said weeks in advance. I find out about the details when I come back from my honeymoon. And it was sold. This is not shitting on the event. This is not shitting on the sponsor.
Eric participating.
It's just this should have been discussed or at least approached to us. Not that, hey, this idea is sold. You're doing this.
Why we can't?
Erock just turned off his mic. Why is he turning off his mic?
He's never had positive feedback. He doesn't know what it is.
Doesn't know how to handle it.
He's never been rooted for.
Erock, but now what you're saying is that you now the only thing you're disagreeing with is the spontaneity of the whole thing.
No,
isn't that what this show is based on? Isn't that some of the things you've done in the past have been very spontaneous?
Yes, but part one was this. It was sold, and then I was told you're doing
What's
this.
the big problem with it being sold, by the way?
Exactly.
Who told you were doing? One, who said you're doing this, and two,
you did.
No, I didn't.
You did.
Dr. Steve on the phone said it was sold to him as us two.
Sexy
Huh?
Dr. Steve on the phone said it sold to him as us two.
I didn't sell it to Dr. Steve as anything.
Dr. Steve
This is
told
what-
us
this is what we
yesterday
were
that he knew
discussing
about this
That's what he
for
said.
weeks now. And then he was amazed that we were just finding out and that we were saying no to this.
All right,
he was informed that we were locked into this event. was not told to either one of us.
I mean, that's totally assumptive on Dr. C's part, because really what happened
No, he
was
said that
when we
you
decided
said
not to
the
do
two
the
biggest
prostate
porny
exam, this
gentlemen-
was the alternate idea. Who participates is entirely up to the show.
It's in the promo and the copy that he has.
The biggest portly gentleman is me and
That
Erock.
it says I'm participating in it.
It wasn't sold on the basis of you participating.
That's not how you presented it to me.
That's what I do.
This was done.
Sex bagel!
The sex bagel chant.
Oh my God. Erock is turning into Norma Big Jean.
I think Eric's got the entire staff behind him now.
Oh my God, it is
just
amazing.
happy that I'm cheering.
I don't even understand how this is happening. This is craziness.
What happened to fun-loving Roland?
Dead.
Dad, this place is
Just
beat
today?
it out of him.
Maybe.
Beat
No, the
it
pizza
out
party
of him.
thing is the one thing that is really pissing him off.
What, did they not give Roland credit for the pizza
Oh,
party?
no, they did. They did.
It dominated the company newsletter, actually. It
I
had like
just-
3
I
of
thought
the
you
5
said it-
photos.
you didn't get
not
credit.
understanding.
It got some credit, yeah.
I'm not
did
understanding
get some credit.
any of Erock's argument. I'm sorry. I don't understand one thing about your reasoning for not doing this. I understand Roland's reasoning for not wanting to do it is a pride issue. Like, fuck you. I'm not taking my shirt off. I'm not doing this. I'm not. But it's this weird. It was sold, which I don't know what difference that makes. I was told when I got back from vacation, even though this was planned weeks in advance, who cares? We just say, yeah, hey, we're doing it. Participate. Why not? So I don't understand any of your reasoning.
Okay. Like I said, that was part one of what I was told.
All right.
Part two was when the event was being explained, which is where Roland is also upset, was that this was a weigh-in, that we were going to be weighed, and knowing this show, probably you got to take your clothes off or something else to do with it, and then compete in these physical fitness activities,
Right.
which we also found out there was also going to be embarrassing statistics to them if we can only do, say, like 6 push-ups.
Right.
Then there was like, well, 11-year-old girls, 90% of 11-year-old girls can do 6 push-ups. So this is where you're at.
79%.
Sorry.
Oh, Uncle Paul. Now, so what if there is no weigh-in and no shirt removal? Will you do it?
Will you do the event next Friday?
I would.
You would?
Roland's
Roland
in.
says yes.
Like, he could do the fat. I'll go as far as says he brought the fat thing. He could do it to me, but I won't take off my t-shirt.
It's a little caliper thing, I guess. I don't
won't
even
take
know.
off my
how-
t-shirt as long as I won't get weighted.
Okay.
I
all
would
right.
honestly be interested to see what everybody's.
Shut up.
Yes. I would be
God, Travis.
interested to see what my
Would
body
you really, Fiona Apple body?
mass index is.
Yeah, it's easy for you to say that, you
Exactly.
idiot.
You weigh 11 pounds with a 10-pound weight in your hand.
He's gained a half a pound in
I
all these
shit
years.
As much
Are
as
you-
he
are you
weighs every
kidding?
day.
Exactly. And what he produces on this program.
Oh, damn.
I have gained quite the weight in the last year.
Yeah. Erock, comment on whether you would do this if it doesn't involve shirtlessness.
If you don't have to take your fucking horrendous shirt off.
No.
And now, all right. Now I completely don't understand
Right.
why.
I know why. His wife got to him and said,
Oh shit.
you have to put your foot down and stop.
And make the earth shake.
No matter what it crushes.
Yes, listen. There's a lot of precious china, and I'd like to remove it from the shelves. You have to put your foot down. No, she probably said, "Look, if you're sick of this, because you're a married man now, she,
Yeah.
And I'm not throwing her. I love her, but
Right, right.
she's like, this is my husband, and he's being embarrassed, and he's coming home depressed, and she's
Is that
like,
part of it, Erock?
No, that's not part of it.
oh, she didn't say to you like, look, she didn't kind of help you.
No. If
What?
not in this sense, no.
So what is it?
Am I being blamed
is
for this
it?
one too?
Ooh,
No, you're not.
What is it?
Yeah.
I explained one
I know
about
this.
that, and then 2 was the details that we thought we were
Well,
supposed
well,
to be
now we're saying-
weighed and all this
All
other
right,
stuff.
look.
This is what started it.
All right. We're saying no weigh-in, no shirt removal. Why won't you do it? I just want to know. I'm not saying you got to do this. I don't give a shit. I just want to know why you're not doing it.
Cause you're on your honeymoon.
why, Erock?
All right, I'll say this. All right.
Oh, here
Just
we go.
because I'm not,
It's a 6'7"
it's
bar
obvious.
crew back there.
It's fucking obvious. I'm not in shape. Okay. So logically, one would think he's perfect for this contest.
Yeah.
I
But-
want to be part of Team Erock now.
There's other, like, everybody else on this staff, especially like Sam, he's skinny, but I guarantee he's not in shape. He couldn't do most of this stuff.
All right, so what if
But
Sam
he doesn't
is
get
involved in this?
No, because Sam is the first to run and go, oh, Erock and Roland, perfect for this contest. To totally deflect, to have him out of it, or Travis out of it, or Danny, or Derek, or any of those other people, it automatically goes right to me.
But this sounds a little more competitive now. If we do get Sam Roberts involved and you, wouldn't you like to show him, like, look, I can fucking outdo you, or you're just in the same shape I'm in, or what have you?
You used to be an athlete, right, Erock?
Yeah, in high school, yeah.
So that's so that's the bit. You fucking take on Sam and shut him
and
up.
shut him down.
Fuck Sam.
That's you.
I think that was Sam.
Yes.
At least he's finally agreeing with the haters.
Yeah.
Finally.
And that's what everybody thinks. So
Yes.
Okay.
That's the bit, really.
If Roland's cool, and I'll be cool with
Roland used to
no
be kind of
shirt
an
off,
athlete,
no
right?
weighing, that kind of thing.
Right.
Yeah, back in the day.
But then you get some of the other guys on
Some of
here,
the other guys
just because they're
involved.
skinny or whatever.
you're saying you're
doesn't
going to
mean
be
that
the
they're in
go-to
shape.
guy on staff who's going to get goofed on when other people aren't willing to do that.
And
Who gives a fuck if Bobo can do a sit-up or not? No one cares.
I say you take on Sam and show him what you're made of.
Yeah, that would shut up a lot of fucking people, man.
Fuck him.
I think this is great because
I don't think
if-
Sam would
versus
care
us
if he,
two?
Sam wouldn't care if he couldn't do push-ups.
Yeah.
Sam has no interest in whether he can or can't.
He's a bitch.
Yeah, but
Sam, change your voice.
The people would be like,
people
wow,
know.
Erock. The people, they'd be like, wow, Erock fucking shut him down. He can't say a word about Erock anymore.
Yeah, you just brought
I'll
up.
change a little prick, Sam.
Roland.
You've had it with Sam too, huh, Roland?
Yeah, it's just like you get angry, then you look at him and you know he's just become a bigger chister, so you just go.
This is
We
the other
will.
Roland.
We will.
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
Sam though.
The other
It is
Roland.
what
Roland will
it
be
is.
happy by
It's
tomorrow.
two different
though.
Sams on air and then off air.
Oh, man.
Oh shit!
It is. I love Sam though, because he's a shister. Sam here, and then he's a good guy out there.
You're a good guy outside the studio.
I don't want people to think that.
What part?
Yeah, I don't want people to think I'm a good guy outside of here.
No.
No.
Yeah, I say the same shit.
Huh?
Who cares? Who cares if I'm a good guy when these mics are off?
What difference does it make?
Exactly.
I'm who I am on the microphone to you.
That's it.
You, the listener, not you, Anthony Coomer.
Well, no, I understand. And I was the listener
Because they don't get the
yesterday driving home.
privilege.
Yeah.
They don't get the privilege of hanging out with you when you're not on mic.
Exactly.
Right. But they think they know you because what they hear.
And I love that. I tricked them all. But listen, as far as this contest goes,
Yeah.
I'll dominate Erock and Roland.
shit! He does care. He does care.
He does care. All right, now we're getting this. This is now gelling.
We should get handicap person Fez here. See. if he-
Oh shit! Oh shit! That's
not nice.
Yeah, someone said you were really. What you called him a creep or something?
Yeah, well, that's what the publicist called him. So I just.
Oh, you don't like
repeated.
Fez, right?
No, I do. I do like him. I love him.
Why are you rolling your eyes?
Face. But the publicist said what?
Who's that creep over there?
Oh shit!
But more importantly, Sam has said, "Yeah, I'll take your fucking challenge."
Sam is up for the challenge.
Erock, are you now
This
in?
whole contest has mutated into something else.
Erock, are you now in? Are you going to take on
Erock?
Sam?
So we can only do 3 contestants. That's what.
Why can we only
Oh,
do
look
one?
who's scared.
because
Look who's
that's how the
double
rules are
talking.
written for the legal aspect of this.
What? Why can't we throw a fourth fucking person in this?
Why can't we put a fourth member of our own staff on it?
What does that mean?
Yeah,
What's that got to
Rob.
do with anything?
Give me the legality of this bullshit.
Throw me in, baby.
I'm not a lawyer, but but when you do a contest like this, for whatever reason,
Does it involve the
you
listeners?
have to decide on a certain amount of variables.
Does it
and that
involve
is
the
one of
listeners or
variables.
no?
Yes.
Yeah, it involves.
What is? How does it involve
It's
listeners?
content.
Because we're
It's contest rules.
we're
Make
choosing
it-
3
make it-
listeners to be attached to these people,
Make
and then
it
the winner of this
4.
contest
Then make it 4.
wins the Pocono.
Look, I don't need anybody
tickets.
attached to me. What if there's no one attached to me? I'm going this with the Sam Army, the one-man band.
Fuck
Can we do
wow.
that?
Fuck
Wow.
yeah.
He's a rogue one.
I don't
Yeah,
understand
exactly.
though why
I don't
you can't
need
just say
representation.
now there's 4.
Yeah, I don't understand why you can't do that either. But I'm not a lawyer.
Are you going to
No,
like?
you don't have to be a lawyer. You have to be a person that says now there's 4. Honestly, I don't get. I don't get this.
Are you going to look into it?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
I don't get it either, Anthony.
Let me go in rogue.
I ain't gonna
need
change it.
I don't need anybody attached to me. I'll win this competition.
I understand. I'm just
nobody goes to the
flabbergasted
Poconos
here.
If I win, nobody goes to the Poconos.
Oh shit!
Not one person. I want to take the prize away from the listeners. Nobody goes if I win.
Yeah, I'm sure
when
the
I
lawyers
win.
love that lawsuit. However that happens.
That's fair enough.
I'm stunned. You can't just say, now there's 4. No.
No, you can't because.
Because what?
Because
I
it's
could
lawyer crap.
But
I
because
would
Yes.
love to know even the
people
lawyer
sue. I
part.
guarantee people have sued before because people sue for everything because they're cunts, and then the companies start panicking because they don't want to pay legal fee. You know, it's a whole
But what
fucking
could
thing.
But can they
possibly
change
be
the
a
rules?
lawsuit?
They should be able to
Hey,
change the rules.
I agreed to coming out of this contest under a certain set of rules,
But
and all
is
of a
it-
sudden the rules change. That by changing the amount of people, you change the odds. I never would have went in if I knew.
Don't the rules say that the rules can be changed? Aren't the legal rules that we have the right to change the rules
Subject
at
to
any
change.
fucking time?
They might be, and if that's the case, someone will change it.
I would assume
Subject to-
any lawyer worth his salt would put that in the fucking rules.
Good
That
point.
you could change the fucking rules.
You're right. Maybe Ant's right.
4. Fuck it.
That's right.
Now it's 4.
Anthony
Holy
Casey.
Shit.
Now it's 4.
Yes.
Now it's 4.
So
now.
if
Habeas,
it's
I'll rid of
4,
habeas corpus.
That is true. It
Yes.
does say rules are subject to change, right?
Yes, it has to.
Danny's
Rules are
got the
subject to change. Oh, Danny's searching through volumes of crap legalities to these contests. I guarantee you there's a line in there that says rules subject to change at the fucking solitary discretion of the fucking dick fuck that's putting on the contest.
But more importantly, is Erock
Legal
gonna,
jargon, I'm
is
sorry.
Is he going to do this with Sam?
Yes, he's going to.
Because we don't need fucking Bobo. The story here is Sam versus Erock.
Bobo's gonna be so upset.
Bobo's out. I've taken him out of the competition, and Erock is going to lose. He's
Erock?
going to be embarrassed once again by Sam.
Are
Roberts.
you going
Wow.
to do the
Again.
physical
Erock?
fitness challenge?
Erock?
I'm going to beat Erock on a physical and mental level. Every single area that a human can be beaten in, I will beat Erock.
Erock?
I'm looking at the rules here on the website, and it says that those who will be competing will be O&A pests, in parentheses, O&A super fans.
I'm a super fan, baby. I love this show. Love
So
it.
if
He
that's
really
the
is a
case,
super fan.
I'm a super fan. I listen every day.
If that's the case, you're in, man. You were a super
Erock,
fan.
you're the
But I'm
biggest
an
O&A
employee.
fan there is. You're the biggest fan there is. You got all the
We'll
tapes
figure
and
that
everything.
shit out. This could be a side thing. I don't give a fuck. If
Yeah,
we have to
yeah.
stick with the rules, that's fine. But we could also be doing side shit.
Right.
That's obvious. So,
He's
are you
looking
going to
for
take on
excuses.
Sam in the O&A physical fitness challenge?
Do it. You stop looking for excuses and just say
Are
yes.
you doing it?
You're
Are you
going to
doing
be
it?
defeated.
Here it is.
in
yes,
8 days.
I will take
Yeah,
on
yeah,
Sam.
yeah, you're finished.
yeah.
8 days
Erock's
from today, I will wreck you.
And more importantly,
Erock's in.
now rewind the tape. And I told you he would do it no matter what. Thank you. Thank you. You played into my fucking game.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Rewind the tape.
ownage.
Ouch.
Ouch.
That hurts.
Now I'm looking at this.
And now he's not even going to win because I'm in it. He would have beaten Bobo. He's not going to beat me.
You know, Sam?
Bobo. He would have killed him.
He would have destroyed. Now he's not going to beat me. That's for damn sure.
No.
I won't let it happen.
You don't think so?
No.
I'm on
Sam-
Team Erock for the record.
Wow.
I got $200.
Holy shit.
This is taking on a life of its own.
Yes. Put your money in.
My money is for Erock.
You're going to lose it.
Erock.
I'm going to cost you a lot of money. Put more
My
money in.
money is on Erock.
Put in 400.
I know that's a
might-
twist, but I'm telling you right the
I'm
fuck
thinking
now.
of taking the bet. I'm
Take it.
thinking of taking your bet.
You're going to go with Sam?
I think
You're
I might.
crazy
I
to
might,
go with Sam.
I might go with
He's
you
a
here
fucking veal.
and take your fucking bet.
Veals are delicious.
Veals are delicious.
right.
They really are.
I might have to go. You know what?
This is a wrestling turn, but I'm going with fucking Erock.
Go with the baby
Before
face.
you make a rash decision,
Yeah.
Erock, how many push-ups do you think you could do?
I think you can get 4.
Oh,
Well, I mean, to be fair,
$200.
Erock's titties are a lot
Holy-
closer to the ground to start with. So, I mean, they're going to be easier for
Smack
him.
talk is already starting. Wow.
They'll be easier for
Sam,
him. Yeah.
show your muscle though.
All right.
Look at that. This is what you're dealing
and
with.
this is
man.
exactly,
Do you really want to
And he's
fucking
got a
do this?
Lady Gaga shirt on.
Do you really want to do
Oh
this?
man, there's
Now,
nothing
I've never
there.
seen a bicep go completely straight across.
There's nothing there as
There's
far as the
nothing.
bicep goes.
It's tendon strength.
You have arms like olive oil.
You really
There's
do.
not
You
even a
have this-
hint of a bicep.
now-
Do you really want to do this, Ed?
Wow.
Take that.
Now Sam's muscle, that's made, his muscle, that whatever's there, that's all made of like pizza rolls and whatever childish thing, and chicken fingers.
Yeah.
High protein. That's
While
good
I'm
for
not
muscle.
saying that Eric's muscles are not made of the same substances,
Eric Muscles is made of powdered iced tea.
I feel that Eric has more muscle mass.
But he also has less weight to lift during push-ups or sit-ups.
A lot less. A lot less. And let me tell you, sit-ups, have you seen the thing that he's got, the belly?
Doesn't matter.
That Erock's working with?
You think,
That's a lot to
Erock's
get up
coming
to.
into studio. Erock's coming into studio.
Shit.
Don't touch me.
Erock,
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Yes, before the fight, you could
Don't-
smack talk, but there's no no violence, like
Yes.
a weigh-in, like a boxing weigh-in.
Yes, Erock.
Exactly.
Erock?
I was just coming in to hear him shit talk, so.
Oh,
wanted to be
shit.
right next to him.
Shit.
He's saying that
He's got cake in his ears.
you. Oh, jeez. He's saying that you have too much of a gut to do sit-ups,
Probably.
and that you're too heavy
Don't
to do
say
push-ups.
probably. I'm backing you.
That's
Even if
problem.
your arms are bigger. Let's see a bicep. Let's see
damn it,
compared
this
to the. All right.
going on there.
He's got a bicep.
There's a lot of fat over it, though. A lot of fat.
I don't know. Yeah, I got to really consider this bet.
Well, how
when
about-
is post time so I could handicap these motherfuckers before I place my
why don't we
bet?
see? Let's see if they could handle 10, just 10 push-ups.
What are you
And
talking
then you
about?
could base
No,
your
I
betting
don't.
on
Want,
that.
I don't want any
No.
pre.
Oh no, you can't because that would
No.
show you.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
one of them
yeah.
will improve that
You don't
much.
box around during the weigh-in.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't want to.
But we do get to see some level of your shape.
Oh.
No competition.
I got,
saw-
I got 200 on Erock.
we saw the biceps.
Yeah.
That's.
Why are you shaking your fucking head?
Because you're going to lose that money.
I'll tell you why.
I get
'cause
to keep it. If you
Erock's
lose
not
it.
comfortable being the fucking winning horse. He's not comfortable being
wants
the
to
one,
always be the loser.
favor. He's not
You know
comfortable
what?
being the favorite. Is too
Stop
much
being the
pressure.
loser and
You know
fucking
what?
have confidence and let's win this fucking thing.
You got it. $200. I'm taking Sam.
Yes! Yes!
$200. I'm taking Sam.
Somebody
on,
makes
Erock.
a winner's bet. Somebody
Erock
makes a
doesn't
winner's
have the
bet.
confidence, and that confidence is a big thing.
Huge thing.
I have $10,000 because that's what I make a week.
Aw,
Kidding,
shit
of
talk.
course.
Oh damn!
What a lie! I'm betting $50.
$200 on Sam Roberts
Yes.
against Erock.
Well,
Yes.
if you we are
Are you doing a
considering-
rope a dope thing or are you just
No,
a
without
dope?
the rope. Oh,
Dude, I barely
Sorry, I
walk.
rushed
Do you
it.
want me to do calisthenics?
Oh,
Fuck that.
You can't train on the
Lost
Xbox.
$200.
Oh shit!
Here's why Ope made a smart bet here, because Eric doesn't give up. You didn't think that Eric could finish a whole jar of mayonnaise. Eric finished the jar of mayonnaise.
See, therein lies the problem.
Yeah, but
Therein
Eric's not
lies the
addicted
problem.
to sit-ups and push-ups.
Yeah.
That's like saying, well, that crack addict smoked 11 vials. He could do push-ups.
So basically what you're saying is as long as we dangle something in front of Eric's face,
Yeah.
he'll just run
Oh,
after.
you're gonna raise it and lower like a fucking chicken wing?
No,
with a
make him
horse
do
and
push-ups
carrot?
into the mayonnaise like Officer and a Gentleman when he's out in the puddle.
Well, if we are looking to do a fourth person,
God.
the last time we did this, Travis beat everybody doing the push-up contest.
I have no problem doing it, but
Erock's trying to distract from the issue.
I'm not distracting from the
Travis
issue.
knows that.
No, the big thing here is Sam versus Erock.
How many push-ups do you do?
Yeah, that's a big.
That's the main
the
event.
big one. That's the main event. You're right.
Let's say hi to Bobo. Bobo.
Oh God.
Who's Bobo?
Yeah. I heard my speakers aren't working, so I heard that I heard that you people were trying to kick me out of the contest. I ain't going for that. All right. Bring it on. I will beat Erock.
He's already got a competitor.
Bobo, how many push-ups are you going to beat Eric by?
I don't know. At this rate, maybe I could beat him by 10. All right.
10, but you were talking so much smack on the phone the other day. How many push-ups do you think you're going to do?
Push-ups, and I can beat him.
Where are you now?
I have difficulties with push-ups.
Where are you now, Bobo?
Oh no, I'm outside.
Where?
No, in front of my house.
Why?
You don't want to wake up your mom?
Yeah.
All right, why don't you put the phone down on the sidewalk? I want to see how many push-ups you could do right now. Put the phone right next to your mouth and count them out. All right, sir?
There's too many people outside.
Who cares?
No, do
Who
it.
cares?
Just
You got to do
start
it.
doing push-ups. Put the phone right near your mouth so that when you go down to the ground, you could count off one.
Yes.
And keep going.
We want to hear how many push-ups you could do. We
Go
want to
ahead.
see what we're up against.
Or else you can't come on the show.
Right. Band. Life band.
Hello?
Yeah.
Are you doing the push-ups?
Yeah, I am doing it. All right, difficulty.
Well, you got to count off. You got to go 1.
Yeah, you got to
2
count them out
into the phone as you do them.
Yes, let's do this.
All right, guys, I'll do this.
All right, go ahead.
A lot of people.
Yeah.
2, 4, 5,
6, 7.
He's counting his toes.
8 of them.
Nice.
He did 8.
What happened after 8?
No,
What happened?
there's some people freaking complaining that are blocking my way, asking me to move.
So Bobo said he could beat him by 10, so Eric makes the point that Eric just has to do -2 push-ups.
Yes. I did 8.
I'm gonna be doing more there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just a taste, right, buddy?
Yeah, that was it. Just showing off a little bit. Showing off.
Yeah, I don't wanna
Anybody want to put money on Bobo? Anybody in the house here? Anyone? No? Bobo's got no action?
And now he's got some great odds, though. You know, I mean,
He does
look,
have-
Look, 50-1. That's gonna pay nicely.
Yeah, there would be odds on that one. Not like the Erock Sam thing, which is even money. Even money. Me and Opie have made a $200 bet. Opie has taken Erock. I'm taking Sam.
Opie, it's
in
not
this
going to feel
physical
good when
fitness
you got to give
challenge.
Anthony that money.
No shit.
It's not going to feel. It's going to happen.
No, you have to tell me.
It's going to happen.
Every dollar is precious.
You're going to give him that cash.
Damn, man.
Erock, not even confidence.
Erock, any confidence that you could beat Sam?
No.
He'll do it.
He won't.
Or is he just playing it off like I can't? Is he
Be
hustling?
a winner for once.
I think he's
not a
hustling
winner.
us.
That's the thing about Erock. He could flex all he wants. He
He's
wasn't
hustling.
born a
I'm
winner.
not flexing. I didn't want to do this in the first place.
Exactly. He's a natural born
Christ.
loser.
My
He's
guy's
not
panicking.
hustler.
He's not a guy who was born
My
to win
guy's
anything.
panicking.
He's never won anything in his life.
Jimmy,
he probably
get
never
involved.
will.
I'm
What's going on
debating
here?
because
You think this is he's playing? What did Ali used to do? Play possum? Was it?
he would
rope-a-dope.
he did the rope-a-dope against Foreman. My question is though, because Erock has done physical. Didn't we see Sam do something physical and he wasn't good at it? I don't know why.
He sucks at physical shit.
He does. He's a lanky girl body. I thought Sam did something that wasn't.
Have you ever
good.
done anything physical for the radio show?
For the radio show,
I know you sucked a lot of dick for the radio show.
it wasn't a dick.
Kissed
it was
a man.
a dildo.
And kissed a lot of men.
Kissed
but
3 men. I don't know if I've ever done any
no physical
athletics.
shit.
No.
I refereed the push-up contest,
Jesus.
so
Never physical.
I don't know that I've ever done it. I've ran back and forth to
Erock,
Gary's
I put my
office.
money on Eric.
Oh, with those feet.
You're gonna lose it. You're gonna lose.
I
the
put my money on Eric.
It's not
Have
a-
to.
Not a good
Yeah?
bet.
Actual money or just fake money?
$50 I'll put on
$50
Eric.
fucking dollars.
On Eric.
That's not gonna be.
But
It's
someone
$50
needs
to you.
action.
No
Someone
one's
needs
taking
the
my
action.
action. No one believes in Sam. That's the problem. They all hate him.
That's
Someone's
that's
gotta
the way
take
it
action.
happens.
I'm already in $200 on Sam
Oh,
Roberts.
Troy is in the other
Troy's
room.
taking
Yes,
it.
Troy.
Yeah, I'll take you $50 on it.
Yeah.
Oh, you take Sam?
And $50
taking
is a lot
Sam.
of money to Troy. He
$50.
doesn't make a lot of
That
money.
is, that is.
He doesn't make
Sure
a
is.
lot of money.
How much I pay
Yeah.
him for a hand job? Good one, Jim.
Was that a real penis you're sucking?
Yes.
No,
It
that's
was,
a
huh?
dildo.
Wow, that is just a...
You sure?
That's not real.
Great. I'm looking at a picture of Sam sucking a dick, and it's like, that's my guy. That's my go-to fucking guy.
Yeah, but look that you.
See, I looked at that and said, why didn't I bet on him?
See how you can see my jawbone there?
Yeah,
That's because I'm physically fit. Like Erock, you just see some fat.
Oh,
You just
wow.
see chin and chin and chin. Like
And just put penises on the floor while he's doing push-ups.
Yeah, he could.
He'll get a few more.
And some. I don't know. Whatever. Look, Jesus. All right. Well, you know what?
Game on.
Game is on.
Erock.
This
Jesus.
has turned into something completely different from what it
Why
started
did I
out
get the
being.
good high this morning? I thought we were past everything yesterday.
Ooh.
You did get the good high.
Not really.
Not really.
he's not. That's what I say. He's not a winner. He's not a guy who exudes confidence. He's not a guy when you walk in the room who seems happy to be there.
Right.
He's a loser. He's a born loser.
Oh,
and that's
shit.
going to come out next Friday. I mean, it's not an insult. That's how you were born a
Is
loser.
this primetime Sam Roberts working the mic?
This is WWE audition.
Yeah, this is done.
He's getting the fuck out of here.
He told me that was 3 weeks ago.
I'm just saying, it's not anything, anybody doesn't know. Erock was born a loser. He's not going to win this contest. He's never won anything.
E-Rock? Comment?
Except the lottery, which he stole from all the other
Oh,
staff.
shit! No one is ever going to let you live that one down.
I brought it up first. No one said anything. Then he said it.
He was a
Everyone goes,
winner
"Oh,
that
shit."
day.
He sure
Huh?
was. Do you
He
think you
was.
get rosy, shiny cheeks? Do you think that you have a shot at this?
I have a shot at it. Yeah.
It's not a good
Everyone
shot.
has
You're
a
my
shot at
guy.
it.
I'm betting on you.
Yeah, me and Jimmy got fucking money on you.
If you supported him, you would have taken the fucking Islanders thing.
That is true.
Poster thingy.
You have no
whatever it
faith
was.
in his
I told you
decision-making
yesterday,
ability.
it found a very nice home with my
Yeah,
brother.
well, I
He's taking
saw
care of it.
I saw a picture of how it's being treated at your brother's
He's
house.
taking care of it.
I believe it was hanging crooked over a pile of garbage in his garage, between some windows in his garage. Did you see that? Did you see that?
No, I
Eva?
did not see that, but I will go look at it.
Oh, it's.
Well, I tweeted it. Everyone wanted to see that your poster is being treated lovingly, and my brother sent me a picture.
I actually looked and went, "Oh my dear sweet God!"
It was difficult because I kept getting chip bombs all day. Every time that thing played, it was just
Look
a bunch
at
of
that.
Here's the gift he gave me, and look, it's being proudly displayed at my brother's place.
There's screens from the doors
that
and
looks
windows
sanitary.
next to it.
It's
What?
crooked.
It's crooked,
that's-
and there's garbage
Well,
underneath
that's his
it.
office.
That's
There it
that's
is.
That's a garage.
that's a garage, and it's up in the on the wall.
You didn't
like,
see this picture?
next to screen doors that have to be put in for springtime.
Well, it's.
I thought you said it was in his office where he dusted it off proudly.
He dusts it off every day.
Erock, look at what happened
That's
to
just
the
such
thing
a
you
waste.
you bought
such
My
a waste.
brother loves it. Look, it's hanging nicely. A little askew.
in a
but
garbage-strewn garage.
This garbage.
I think I see a table saw next to it.
Roland.
Where's Mike Bossy?
Ah,
see,
there ain't no
Exactly.
bossy.
Where's Mike Bossy?
Erock can look on the bright side though, because you
There you
humiliated him this way, and next week he'll lose you $200.
Oh,
So you know,
Yeah.
then you'll be even.
you have a reason to throw this, Erock.
You know what?
That
Erock?
would cost
If you had 1 ounce of balls.
Yeah,
Right when you're about to beat Sam, you
You'd
look
throw
at me
it.
and go, "Fuck you!"
Fuck you,
and
and
stop
just
right
stop.
there.
Oh,
You don't even have to worry about that because you won't have to throw it.
oh,
So
would that be
shit.
something?
you won't need to.
Erock never took a
almost like
dive
a cake
unless it was
shop.
into dessert.
What was that, Bobo?
He's gonna look like the cake after Opie stomped it.
Linger longer, right?
Yep.
Wow.
You guys love this.
Bobo, what's your day?
Fucking Travis loves this.
What's your day going to be like today? What are you doing, Bobo?
I don't know. I'm not doing much.
You gonna beat off into the toilet today, Bob?
No, I don't know about that. All right, that is just kind of just happens. It just happens.
Whenever you're feeling it, right, buddy?
Yeah.
Jerk off into the toilet.
Yeah, no fuss, no muss.
Erock, I got more incentive. You win the push-up contest with Sam or the physical challenge because I think there's a few things going to happen that day, right? We'll figure out
How's that?
the logistics.
Yeah, we
All
gotta
I want to
keep-
say is if you win, I'll make my brother take that fucking Islanders poster
It's not a poster.
and move it into the house.
How about
From the garage.
I don't know your brother? You have to ask your brother. But how about maybe whoever is attached to the winner gets this Islanders thing as a prize?
How about this?
Oh, brutal.
If Erock wins, Opie must hang that poster in a place of honor in his home.
Wow.
Erock would never know though, because Opie doesn't invite him over to the house anymore.
Oh, shit.
I'm just saying he's the loser. We all know it.
How about that? Not that Opie had no objections. Erock gets to pick where in the home that poster is hung.
Wow.
Yeah, I kind of did that when I gave it to him at Christmas.
Oh.
It's like, just hang it up. Get rid of it.
Why are you mad
Whatever.
that you're not insulted that my
Stop
brother's
lounging.
taking care of your poster, are you?
It's not a poster.
Just think of it as like a museum thing. Like
It's a matted, framed glass.
how about if my brother
front Islander piece of memorabilia?
my brother writes on a piece of paper on loan from Greg Opie Hughes.
On loan.
Like they do it at museums.
Yeah.
Right.
Look,
It's-
all
it's
those
on a
people have
tour.
cool shit, but they don't have it in their house. They actually
Right.
move it into a museum.
It's at the Louvre.
That's right.
I did want to make one mention real quick. If we could just notice after standing for only 10 minutes, look who's had to sit down and
Oh,
slouch.
shit. Wait a minute.
Who's not fit enough to just stand
You
for
guys
10
have been
minutes.
standing on
minutes.
Mike. Erock all of a sudden just plopped down on the couch.
And he's slouching. He's not. He's
I used to
slouching.
you
Saving
sound like
his
fucking
energy.
Burt Reynolds and Playgirl. It's annoying everybody.
Yeah, there's the pose.
Having a lie down. He just doesn't have it.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a winner's mentality. He doesn't have what it takes to win anything.
Hold on. We got Brian in Philly. Brian.
Hey, good morning, Opie, Anthony, Jimmy.
Hi.
Sam had to call 911 when he had to change it because he couldn't change a flat tire.
I'm not saying he's not a faggot, but I think he can win.
It's not a contest of mechanics. It's a contest of physical fitness.
I don't think it was a strength thing. I think it was a Sam has no clue how to even remove lug nuts.
That's true.
And
by the way,
car.
next Friday I will be calling 911 because Erock will be so exhausted he'll need hospital care.
Oh,
that's what's going to happen next week.
primetime Sam Roberts rocking the mic on this edition of Raw.
That's right. That's right.
Wow. Well, I can't wait to see this.
I want to say to you, Anthony, congratulations on the 200. Troy, congratulations on the 50.
That's great.
Yep. Next week, it's going to be big money day for you and Troy.
What happened to Brass Balls Nagel?
What happened that I didn't want to do this and you coaxed me into it, put $200 on it.
By the way, let me say something else here.
Damn it.
Sam Roberts, as a little incentive, if you do pull this off,
which I will,
$50 out of that 200 is yours.
Oh shit! I need it. I need the 50.
$50 out of the 200
I'm not paid well
is
here.
yours, and that's just a little
Erock,
incentive.
I will give you the entire $200 fucking dollars.
Erock is paid very well.
Try to
He
win
doesn't-
something.
Erock doesn't need
For
the 200.
once.
Erock, if you win, I will not cancel that check I gave you for your wedding gift this morning.
I can't.
Yeah, that was weird
won't
too.
bounce.
Oh my
I thought
God.
Jimmy came in with a wedding gift for Erock.
I thought I
Erock
gave
got
him
married
one.
6 months ago.
But I forgot I didn't get him one.
This is so fun. This
Wrote him
place
a
is
check?
getting weird.
I wrote him a check, yeah.
Yeah, put a stop on it. That'd
pull
be
it.
funny.
Oh, and I love it to bounce. And he's already made other payments on stuff, and it wrecks his credit. He can't get his house with his new wife because of my goof, my joke.
Was it a healthy check?
When your weight is higher than your credit score.
It was about.
It was healthy.
It was decent. I mean, I don't know what's considered healthy.
Yeah.
Who's going to judge this physical fitness challenge? Who's going to be the judge of the push-ups? Who's going to?
We'll figure all that out. Sam.
Yeah.
We should have a
we'll get a line
professional.
on
Don't
that.
worry, we have-
Should be a professional.
Oh yeah, who's a professional?
And Dr. Steve.
Maybe John Basedow.
Why don't we get Dirk
That's
Poundstone?
I was gonna
Let's get
suggest
Dirk
that.
Poundstone in here.
I can make a call and get him in here.
Derek Poundstone, powerlifter.
Yeah, the power lifter.
Yeah.
Poundstone Power.
Poundstone Power is going to ref this thing. He's been wanting to come back.
And how does D-Boy fit in on not giving a flying fuck about any of this?
Exactly. Might I reread his email?
Really? That's fantastic. I love him.
All right, let's
Loose cannon.
Let's take our first break of the morning.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
We haven't taken a
Damn.
break,
No.
2 hours.
That's what happens.
dude. How fucking great is this compared to regular radio?
Oh.
Fuck.
I say half an hour break now.
Why is he mad where the poster is?
Because it's in a garage
It's not a poster.
over garbage.
Over garbage.
Next to spring fucking sliding glass door screens and a window that I don't know.
You know who else is mad?
It's in a bad place.
Whoever gave your brother that garbage is mad that poster is sullying the view.
Poster. I love it. It's a poster.
It's just a dopey poster anyway.
It is a poster.
Poster.
Dopey.
Someone point out that
It's a dopey poster.
You guys are grown men. You're millionaires, and Erock gives you a dumb poster for Christmas.
A dopey poster.
It's a stupid poster.
Shit.
I gotta tell you, my brother sent that picture. I tweeted it last night, and I went to bed an hour late because I was just reading fucking comments. We have some
people,
funny ass
yeah.
listeners. They were losing their minds over this picture,
Losing
their fucking minds, and they also appreciate that my brother has a nice saw.
Yes, that is a big ass. What is that? A DeWalt?
I don't know. I've never gotten my hands
I
dirty.
see. It looks like DeWalt yellow.
I have no idea.
Oh no.
I think you're right.
Yeah, it could be.
I remember reading that. Yes, you're right.
What'd you think of today's show, buddy?
Today's show was.
You nervous?
No, we're 2 for 2 for 2-hour segments.
Are you nervous about next Friday?
What, against you?
Yeah.
No.
You should be.
Why?
You're not afraid of losing? I'm going to put Bobo on hold. I see him calling.
I don't think it's afraid of losing. It's more that I'm not concerned to win.
What type of an attitude is that to have?
The
This
same
is why
attitude going into this that I really didn't want to do this in the first place.
you're sitting there and you've got Anthony's betting on me. Opie is betting on you. Jim is betting on you. And they're hearing you saying, oh, I don't really want to win. I don't really care one way or the other.
Sam, but if I beat Eric, is that a wash?
Are you playing? I thought... Here's the thing. Bobo's calling right now. We're going to talk to him in a couple minutes. I don't feel like starting with Bobo.
No, he's not involved in this anymore.
Who, Bobo?
Yeah, he's been bumped.
Roland, you're going to compete? You haven't decided yet.
No, honestly, if they want me to, I'm available.
I see. Bobo, stay on hold. I know you can hear. We're just not going to start with you because it's too much Bobo otherwise. Yeah, it was a huge. If you missed the first segment of today's show, you got to listen to the replay today. It was a 2-hour-long first segment. And, I mean, Roland, the whole thing started. Erock's putting Bobo on hold. What happened?
He was texting me, and then I went to pick up, because you put him on hold. I was just saying, hang on.
Yeah.
And I pick up the phone, and the line's dead.
Get him back on the phone.
Right.
Do you have his number?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think I do. Hang on.
All right, thanks. Roland, you came in, you started the whole thing, because we were talking about this promotion we have. It's somebody is going to win
a lovely trip.
2 Skybox tickets to the 2011 Pocono 500 race events, which are June 10th through the 12th. So it's the whole weekend,
A lot of fun.
and you're going to win Skybox tickets, and Roland, they're even going to give them $1,000 in cash to do whatever they want with.
They're going to have a great weekend.
And the way you win this thing is you have to say in 500 words or less. So technically it could be one word. It just has to be less than 501. 500 words or less. Send an email explaining why you're NASCAR's biggest fan, why you want the tickets, and you can email that to us. The email and everything is up on SiriusXM.com/thevirus. And the contest is, we're going to pick 3 of the people who send in these emails are going to be picked. Those 3 people are going to be attached to show representatives who will be competing in a physical fitness challenge on the air next Friday. But to enter, you have to enter by this Friday. So enter now if you're going to enter. It's $1,000. Why not? Roland, the original plan was for you and Erock to both be competing.
Yes.
Yesterday, and Erock was telling me this, yesterday you caught wind that there were comments being made about you and Erock as the 2 fat guys on the show.
And actually it's called Fatsos.
Fatsos. He said that Dr. Steve, Eric told me this, that Dr. Steve, the resident doctor here, called you guys in your office, you and Erock, explaining that he was sending a body fat machine.
Body fat, and they told him to bring a scale also.
And then he told you that he talked to management. And what did management say to Dr. Steve?
Yeah, we got 2 fatsos that we could, and he goes, who? And he went, Eric and Roland.
He described you guys as fatsos.
Yes.
That rubbed you the wrong way because immediately today when they asked you to come on the air, you were throwing bullets, not even barbs, bullets. You were venomous. Roland was live and direct.
Yes, if they want to at least come on here and say, hey, you 2 fatsos are going to do it, fine, I'll respect that.
Yeah.
But if we need to be behind my back and then
That's
tell
not
other
how you
people,
play.
no.
You got to, though, give Rob Cross some credit. Rob Cross, in management, came down and he was on the Opie and Anthony show today.
Yeah.
He came on the air.
I think he's officially been on every live show now.
Has he been on Run It Fest?
Yeah.
He hasn't done... Was he on Special Delivery at the Kong Off? Yeah, we talked to him. Okay, so he has been on every live show.
Or maybe someone told him that he had to go on air so the other person would have to come on air.
Ooh. There's still a little venom left in you, Roland.
A little bit.
A little bit. But what happened was Roland ended up controlling the room, tearing everybody limb from limb. And eventually, we were trying to figure out, what are we going to do? Roland doesn't want to compete under these circumstances in the Physical Fitness Challenge. Erock flat out refused to compete. And by the way, I don't know, Erock, who you had in that room with you, but apparently you've got a cheering section now?
Yeah, one guy can't do another voice, but they were fantastic. They just showed up out of nowhere. It was like a flash mob.
And just started cheering for you every time you spoke.
It was like the Erock posse.
Yeah, Team Erock is alive and well.
And I heard the rumor is it may grow.
Really?
Yes, it may get louder.
Well, what happened was Erock didn't want to compete, so it was brought up that maybe what needed to happen was for me, and Opie and Anthony suggested that I enter this competition and compete with Erock. To see who, so Erock could put me in my place.
I think the whole staff should have competed, but because of the rules, that only 3 were allowed to participate in this event.
No, but I mean, also people want to see this battle come down to me versus you. I mean,
really?
Yeah, the thing about it is, I'm going to, 1 week from tomorrow, humiliate you in front of two countries.
Have you read Twitter? People really don't like hearing you on the air.
I know they don't like it, but this is the problem. Everybody's going to have your back and say, Erock, it's time for you to put Sam in his place, and you're not going to be able to do it. I mean, I don't know what they're going to say after I say, look, I won. What do you want from me? What more do you need from me?
I think Sam's afraid if I compete, I'll beat him.
Well, I mean, you might be able to beat me. I don't know, but that's not
I'll
what
go
was...
in the mind frame of I will kill you.
Shh, you're stepping on his promo. He's got to cut this up and send it to WWE. Let him
I'm not
finish.
sending anything anywhere. All I'm saying is that on Friday, next Friday...
Sammy, sweetheart.
And Roland, you're probably aware of this. I'm going to defeat Erock soundly.
The thing's right there, boom, confidence.
Exactly. Erock doesn't have any of it.
You said, boom, I'm going to kill him. I'm going to win.
Right. You have
nothing.
confidence. You say, whoever I'm competing with,
I will shit
I'll
in their
kill him.
mouth as I pass by them.
Right. That's the way a winner
I'm
speaks.
going to take time, seconds off my time, to shit in people's mouth.
Look at you. Not everybody is willing to do that. Erock, on the other hand,
I have confidence. I'm very confident I'm not winning this thing.
What the fuck is that? What is that attitude? I mean, how do you go through life with that?
I piss excellence.
Yeah, exactly. I know how it feels. You know what I mean? Me and you, we say grace to baby Jesus. We know.
We do.
We know. It's shake and bake time.
Shake and bake.
Erock, on the other hand, all he knows about...
He's a French racer. Hello, I'm here.
Yeah. No real confidence. Nothing to back up. But should we talk to Bobo now?
He's angry.
All right. Bobo, you're on After Opie and Anthony Live.
Yeah, I'm angry that you stole my spot.
Bobo, I didn't steal anyone's spot. You were talked about to compete in this, and then all of a sudden, Opie and Anthony said that, listen...
Let's raise the stakes.
Yeah, Bobo doesn't have any drawing power as far as this competition goes. It's not an exciting thing.
The audience hates him.
Yeah, it's not an exciting thing to tell the audience Bobo's going to be competing. But if we could set up a grudge match between Erock and Sam, that's something that we can market. Now,
Yeah, well, this upsets me because I've been waiting for an appearance at Opie and Anthony show for so long, getting an appearance, and you stole it.
Oh, I didn't, Bobo. I was asked to take it, and I took it.
See, that's the thing. Sam, the spotlight's on him, and do what happens? He rises to the occasion.
Exactly, I shine. What can you do that makes it worthwhile for you to be in this competition, Bobo?
Oh, I was going to win it.
No, you weren't.
I don't think you were, Bobo, and you're not going to beat me.
I was going to win it, and I was going to make whoever fan that was going to win those tickets because of me win it. How to right?
Yeah, but
I was going to win over the fans.
Yeah,
Bobo,
we get it.
Yeah, I understand, but now I'm in the competition, and there's no way you're going to beat me.
Well, I prefer that. I will beat you next week.
You're not.
I mean, how you beat him when you're not going to compete?
Roland's laughing at you.
Well, I want to be entered in this.
Bobo, you called up the office. Why? While the show was on, you tried to get in touch with me by calling my office phone, and I told you that save it for the air.
He called Travis's phone. He
Oh,
called a lot of people.
Bobo, what's your proposal here? What are you proposing?
Did I enter it? All right.
No.
And if I win, I take over your spot in the 10 o'clock hour for a week.
What if you lose?
You never come back again.
No, it does not come back again. All right. I disappeared for 2 months.
No, 1 year.
Here's the thing, Bobo.
You were banned for 6 and still showed up.
Yeah, if the thing about that bet that doesn't make any sense is that since we work on the show, if we wanted you to produce for to disappear for a month, we wouldn't have to make a bet. We would just not book you.
Should we let him?
You know what I'm saying, Bobo?
Yeah.
Are you coming in here tomorrow still?
Yeah.
Why?
Travis booked for 10 o'clock.
He booked him?
10 o'clock.
For 10 o'clock. You're coming on my show tomorrow, Bobo?
I guess right. I don't know. I'm not coming tomorrow. I didn't know what day it was. If this thing was going to happen tomorrow.
It's 4 weeks from tomorrow.
Well, Bobo, the thing about tomorrow was supposed to be like a hype day for it, but
all the hype was today, though.
Yeah, today was the hype, and it doesn't even seem like you're in it. I guess I don't really know who the third contestant is yet.
It's mystery.
Bobo, do you think you should be the third contestant?
Yes, I should be.
All right. Well, somebody on line 1 is really captivated by this. Line 1, you think Bobo should be the third contestant? Oh. Line 4? Line 12. Bobo, I'm not getting a lot of Bobo support right now.
Girl, where's everybody hanging up, all right?
No.
Says they're on my side disappears and never shows up when they're supposed to.
They also block you on Twitter, Bobo.
You heard the Erock army today, right?
Or the flash mob.
Do you have a Bobo army or anything like that?
And your mom doesn't count.
Yeah, I do. All right.
Where are they?
They never appear on the air. All right.
Very mysterious, Bobo. All right, so I know Dr. Steve is going to be here tomorrow. Do we have a big celebrity guest we can announce for tomorrow?
Chris, he's coming from
Chris Hardwick. Chris Hardwick's going to be here tomorrow.
And John Rich.
John Rich is coming in tomorrow from The Apprentice, from Big and Rich. John Rich is coming in tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
That's big. So, I mean...
And Bill Burr.
And Bill Burr, Chris Hardwick, John Rich, Dr. Steve. Bubba, where do you fit into this?
I don't know. I'm nowhere near any of these guys.
James in North Carolina, you're on After Opie and Anthony Live. We usually don't take calls.
Oh.
Sam, I think that Bobo needs to be involved in this thing.
You do?
I mean, all the times that you've made fun of him over the last 6 months,
Yeah.
I mean, you really hurt his feelings. You've got him, could have got him arrested on the bus with the banging of the pans. I mean, his mother could come down there and kick your ass.
Bobo,
I think that you should let him on there.
You think
and then the other question America wants to know, is Fed's going to go into the nut hut?
Well, I'll ask Ron when he gets here about that, James. But, so James thinks, what about another James? James the trucker. What do you think?
Hey, man, I say let Bobo do it.
You want to see Bobo in this thing?
Exercise, yeah.
Okay, what about Momo?
Yes, my name is Momo, and I'm a big Bobo supporter.
Okay.
I thank Bobo for the edit because he has retard strike.
So, thank you, Momo. Bobo, I guess you do have an army.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I do got an army, and let me tell you something. It ain't retard strength. You know what it is?
What is it?
It's the strength of will to win.
Wow, that's powerful stuff, Bobo. The strength and will to win.
He's more confident than Eric right now.
Yeah. It is the strength to will to win. I ain't gonna go down without a fight.
You me back in there?
Joe.
Yeah.
What do you think? You're on After Opie and Anthony.
I think you need to let Bobo in there just to kick your ass, but I'm all Team Erock.
So you think if it's Bobo, Erock, and me, I'm in third place?
Oh, yeah, no question.
All right. I mean, that's a strong opinion. Thank you, Joe. Jordan.
Yeah, hey, Sam, I think Bobo should be allowed in only if Anthony gets to fuck his sister.
That's disgusting, Jordan. That's not cool.
Is his sister hot?
She's underage, Roland.
Oh.
Bobo, I just got a text from Danny in the office.
Yeah.
Tell me about your prostitute fund.
No.
Why not? Danny just...
I've decided to start a prostitute fund.
You did?
How much do you have now saved?
I just threw in 50 in that.
That's not bad. Well, would you put your prostitute fund on the line in the competition? All right, you think about that amongst you think about that in your own time. Bobo, listen.
It only really started, so
yeah,
there isn't really anything much to put online in that competition.
We'll go to the final call that I'm going to take on this. We got him. I mean, everybody's talking about this. And by the way, to Opie, evidence here that if I want the calls lit up, they will light the fuck up. Conch Critter?
Yeah, hey, Sam. Can you guys just kill this bit, man? This guy's a fucking idiot. Okay. Just get rid of him for one time.
I love this guy.
So you're thinking just kill him?
Cheers, fucker. Hey, Roland, how's it going, man?
Yeah, how are you?
All right, so Bobo, they're definitely on both sides of the fence for you, but you are. Travis did say that you could come in tomorrow.
All right, I'm doing this, and I'm going to compete in this to prove everybody wrong that I am going to win, and I ain't going down on a fight.
All right, Bobo. Well, you make a case for yourself tomorrow, and hopefully we'll see you in the competition.
Don't put him on the security list. He can't come up.
Thanks, buddy.
All right.
Okay. He's upset that the phone call's over. Erock, I wanted to play the last push-up competition, but we have to take a break, right?
Yeah, we got to take a break.
Let's take one more phone call before the break.
Why take another phone call?
I don't know.
Just because I already hung up on Bobo.
Still. People have strong opinions.
All right. I mean, I like Marcos. I always like Marcos. Marcos, you're on the show. You're the last phone call because Roland wants one more phone call before break.
That's great. I was going to say we should make Primetime Sam Roberts versus Erock, the Ultimate Warrior Nagel, and Bobo the Hobo versus Roland the Enforcer.
Roland the Enforcer, would you take on Bobo the Hobo?
Oh, I would.
All right. Thanks, Marco.
All right.
So who knows which direction it's going to go in? A lot of people want Bobo, but then there are still some that would prefer he was just dead.
Robert Cross okay had the fourth, though. Who knows?
He did okay that?
You said it during the yeah, no problem.
All right, well, if we had a fourth and no listener takes my side, I'm going to win the competition and none of you are getting a prize. And that's the truth. The physical fitness challenge where I destroy Erock and humiliate him in front of two countries, that doesn't take place for another week. So sometime tomorrow or next week, we'll play the push-up contest where, Erock, you won that one, right?
No, I did not.
Oh, I guess you're making a habit of this then.
That was Travis.
Unfortunately, you're still going to lose a week from Friday.
Who
in the
cares?
physical fitness challenge. You better care. You're going to be humiliated.
No one cares.
I do. Troy cares because he's got $50 on this thing, and it's under me. $50.
Go Sam!
Then you won $50, Troy. There
That's
you go.
right.
Sorry, Ope.
You have a defeatist attitude, and it's disgusting to everybody listening. Did you hear about the physical fitness challenge?
Well, let's go over that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because
the internet's a buzz.
Everybody's talking about it, right?
Yeah.
Me and Erock on a week from Friday will be competing. There'll be a third person. It'll probably be someone stupid like Bobo, though. It won't matter.
Just to fill it out because you got to do things in three comedically.
Exactly. In a physical fitness challenge. You're talking push-ups, sit-ups, possibly running around the block.
This is what bothers me. You and Erock are my two best friends.
Mm-hmm.
How am I supposed to choose?
Well, you have to choose with your heart. You know, I mean, you and I have a show.
I have a head.
Yeah, I know. You and I have a show. However, Erock gave you that signed picture.
Well, it not only gave me the signed picture, but my CompuServe handle, Sex Bagel, he also uses, I believe, on AOL AIM.
And that's a name that he has always touted as his own.
We both have.